Welcome back, this is the next part of Ground Zeroes. We completed all the main missions, and because I already have all 30 XOF patches, I have unlocked the 2 missions that I call them DLC because they used to be exclusives for the Xbox 360 and the PS3 at the time. That is Deja Vu and Deja Vu. Now, what are these missions about? Well, I would say how about I just go ahead and show you. Now, because this is my video and my playthrough, I'm gonna play with the Solid Snake skin. So, let's have some fun.
Boss, I've uploaded some photos to your iDroid. Use them as clues to find the locations they show and recreate the scenes they depict.
Okay, for the sake of context, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what are the scenes we need to recreate.
A chopper and 2 sentries. A box and lights. A surveillance camera with a green light. Huh. Where could it be? A soldier and a tank? A car. The last photo's missing. Oh, sorry. I forgot it. Snake. It should be on the back of the disc case. Or what about the manual? There's gotta be a clue somewhere.
Wait a minute. There was always an empty magazine there? I really didn't know. That could have come in handy for some other things if it wasn't because I figured out how to do it without the empty magazines. Whatever, let's mark this guy and let's make my way to the first scene. Okay, before I start recreating the scenes, let's go ahead and secure a couple of weapons. Because this mission is staying true to the roots of Metal Gear, everything is OSP, so let's grab this shotgun just in case, and I'm really going to need those grenades, okay? Let's go ahead and start doing the scenes. Beginning with the car.
Is that it? Just what I'd expect from the legendary Snake.
Okay, that takes care of the car scene. Let's go ahead and make our way back. I kinda like the way the scenes are distributed throughout the map. We're literally gonna run a circle around Guantanamo. Now, let's proceed to the second scene that is right here, but first, let's make this guy get startled. And now that he's startled, let's just go ahead and recreate the next scene. Alright, that takes care of the surveillance camera. Let's go ahead and do the high and D, but I better do it cautiously. There's a good chance the guy in the camera might be able to spot me, so I need to keep a good lookout. On hard difficulty, this is a lot trickier to do because they have a higher field of vision. Alright, if I line the camera correctly...
Just like old times.
That's another scene recreated. Nice work.
Alright, that was easy. The next one, it's not going to be that easy. This one is harder to do because there is a chance that the 2 spotlights are not gonna spawn and do things in the right order. As you can already see, I got a bad luck. But because I don't feel like restarting the entire mission, I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it. Just gonna time it correctly. Here we go.
Almost there.
This brings back some memories.
I'm really glad that the developers had the foresight to reset the AI every time you recreate a scene. That would have been one nasty alert. Instead, I got a couple of suspicions. That's why I was able to walk away from it. Now, let's make our way to the next scene. This one is quite far away. Alright, here we are. Now the best way to do this is going to be if I get up here. All I need to do is just chuck a grenade right there in the open hatch. It shouldn't be that hard. I mean, even the game is kind enough to immediately lock in there, so he goes nothing.
Yes.
That's another scene recreated. Nice work.
And he survived that somehow. And again, because the AI resets, the guy over there didn't get to hear it, so that's nice. That means we only have 2 more scenes to recreate, so let's go ahead and make our way to the admin building. Remember the photo that was all black? That's the scene we're going to recreate. Blackout, literally.
Yes, you recreated another scene.
Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. Over.
I know I should be probably making my way to the final scene instead of waiting this guy out, but I really don't want to take my chances. Looks like I waited a little longer than I should have. But hey, better be safe than sorry. I could have easily just CQC him or haul him up with my shotgun, but for some reason this particular guard likes to actually go on alert every time I try to do something to him. Like, even if it is for a millimeter of a second, he manages to spot me, he sets reflex mode off, and well, that means a lot of trouble for me, see what I mean? So let's just go ahead and ignore him and do the final scene.
Great, you recreated every scene. Now head for the goal. You can check its location on your iDroid.
And it's easy as that, we got all the scenes. All I need to do now is make my way to this part of the admin building and get to the goal, because this is the only mission where living via chopper is not an option. I actually need to crawl to a vent because we are bringing back a lot of memories from Metal Gear Solid 1. Now, because I didn't take out these guys sooner, let's go ahead and make use of the smoke grenades we found in the spotlights. It would be funny if that was like a chaff grenade, but I guess there was no reason for it to be like that. Let's throw another grenade and let's take care of this guy. I'm gonna try and haul him up. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, you're not gonna be hauled up, huh? I'm just gonna slam you. Easy as that.
Those mice are Alaskan field mice. No. No, they're not.
Master, are you feeling okay?
And it's as easy as that. Deja Vu completed with an S rank, all the scenes recreated, no alerts, no kills. It went very smooth, I gotta say. The only real tricky part was getting the grenades in the spotlight part. That's only because you can get unlucky with the way these two guys spawn, but Even for that, there was a workaround, and I'm happy there was that. Now that we completed Deja Vu, that leaves us with only one mission left to complete in normal mode, so I guess I'll be seeing you all in the next one.